Hey there, sports fans. Today, we're diving into the world of Louisville sports, specifically the Cardinals, and exploring some exciting news and updates. Get ready for a deep dive into the latest developments across various sports and teams. First up, let's talk about the Nagurski Award watch list. Two Louisville players, Koen Entringer and Clev Lubin, have made the cut, and that's a huge deal. With only 13 teams boasting multiple players on this prestigious list, Louisville is an elite company. It's a testament to the talent and potential within the team, and I can't wait to see how these players perform throughout the season. Now, onto some predictions for potential breakout stars. Matt McGavick from WHAS has highlighted a few Cardinal football players who could shine in 2026. It's always exciting to see which players step up and make their mark, and I'm intrigued to see if these predictions pan out. Keep an eye on these guys, folks. Moving on to college hoops, Jeff Borzel's early rankings have Louisville at a solid number 12. That trip to Lexington on December 12th is being touted as the most important non-conference game on the schedule. It's a big deal, folks. These early rankings and key games can set the tone for the entire season, and I'm curious to see if Louisville can live up to these expectations. Speaking of football, Louisville is opening up their fall camp practices to the public. Fans will have the opportunity to attend 6 practices and get a glimpse of the team's preparations. It's a great way for fans to connect with the team and show their support. I love the idea of bringing the community together and creating that sense of anticipation for the upcoming season. Now, let's shift our focus to high school football. Louisville commit Jahide Brown has been named one of the area's top pass catchers for the upcoming season. It's always exciting to see young talent emerge, and I'm keen to see how Brown performs and contributes to the team. Keep an eye on this rising star. In terms of coaching moves, Peyton Siva's decision to leave Louisville for St. John's has sparked some interesting discussions. In an interview with 247 Sports, Pat Kelsey shared his thoughts on the matter. It's always tough to see a coach move on, but it's also a part of the game. Siva's reasoning, as shared with the New York Post, highlights the difficult decisions coaches face and the impact they can have on a program. It's a reminder of the human element in sports and the relationships that are built. One of the biggest questions on everyone's minds is whether Louisville football can finally make it to the college football playoff. It's a hurdle they've been trying to overcome, and this season could be the one. The team has the talent and the potential, but can they execute and make that leap? It's an exciting prospect, and I, for one, am rooting for them to break through. In other news, Lou City's annual Fill the Fam game is approaching, and it's going to be a Purple Out extravaganza. Fans can expect fireworks, a player meet and greet, and discounted tickets. It's a great way to bring the community together and celebrate the team's success. I love these community-focused events that create a sense of unity and support. As fall camp gets underway, there are some key storylines to watch. Trey Richardson's debut is definitely one of them. It's always intriguing to see new talent step onto the field and make their mark. Keep an eye on Richardson and the rest of the team as they prepare for the season ahead. Now, let's talk about some transfers and eligibility. The Athletic has highlighted the top 10 college basketball transfers who suddenly have another year of eligibility. It's an interesting development, and it can shake up the dynamics of a team. I'm curious to see how these transfers impact their new teams and whether they can make a significant contribution. Unfortunately, there's some sad news from Miami basketball. Marcus Allen, who battled non-Hodgkin lymphoma last season, will miss the entire 2026-27 season due to a torn ACL. It's a tough blow for the team and for Allen himself. We wish him a speedy recovery and hope to see him back on the court soon. On a brighter note, Louisville women's soccer is celebrating. Junior midfielder Amelia Swinarski has been named to the preseason All-ACC team. She led the Cards in goals, assists, and points last season, and it's fantastic to see her recognized for her skills. Keep up the great work, Amelia. In terms of coaching changes, former Louisville assistant Luke Murray has made some aggressive moves at Boston College. He reportedly let go of the longtime radio team, wanting to sever ties with the prior regime. It's an interesting decision, and it'll be fascinating to see how it impacts the team and its dynamics. Now, let's talk about some rankings. Louisville has one of the least homegrown football teams in the country for 2026. It's an interesting statistic, and it raises questions about the team's recruitment and development strategies. How will this impact their performance on the field? It's an intriguing aspect to consider. In other coaching news, Miami and Mario Cristobal have reportedly agreed to a new, long-term contract extension. It's a sign of confidence and stability, and I doubt they'll regret it. Cristobal has been doing great things for the team, and it's exciting to see him continue his journey. Moving on to high school football again, the Loki lifestyle dynasty continues at Moore High. It's always impressive to see a team dominate and create a lasting legacy. Keep an eye on this dynasty and their future successes. Christ Hatfield has shared some insightful questions and thoughts on the Pat Kelsey era at Louisville. It's great to see fans engaging with the team and sharing their perspectives. These discussions add another layer to the sports experience and create a sense of community. Now, let's talk about Louisville's food scene. CN Traveler has named Louisville as one of the most underrated food scenes in the world. It's a huge compliment, and it highlights the diverse and delicious culinary offerings the city has to offer. I, for one, am excited to explore these 8 spots they've recommended. Another Louisville King has signed with an NFL team. Defensive tackle Travis Bell has inked a deal with the Cleveland Browns. It's always exciting to see local talent make it to the big leagues. Congratulations, Travis, and best of luck in your NFL journey. In terms of respect, Deion Branch's comments about Peyton Siva are a great sign. It's always heartwarming to see former players and coaches show appreciation and respect for each other. Sports can bring people together, and these connections are a beautiful part of the game. Cardinal Authority has outlined 5 storylines to follow as fall camp begins. It's a great way to keep fans engaged and informed. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on these storylines and seeing how they unfold. Lance Robinson, a Louisville center, has been named to the Outland Trophy watch list. It's a fantastic achievement and a recognition of his skills. Keep an eye on Robinson and see if he can bring home the trophy. Peyton Siva's decision to leave Louisville has sparked some interesting discussions. In an interview with the New York Post, he shared his thoughts and the difficulty of the decision. It's a reminder of the human side of sports and the emotions involved. Siva's respect for Coach Pitino and his desire to work with him are admirable, and I wish him all the best in his new role. Inside the Loud House has served up a Louisville football preview, giving us a glimpse into what to expect from the Cardinals. It's always helpful to have an insider's perspective, and I'm excited to see how their analysis pans out. Adidas has released a new Louisville-themed shoe, and while it might not be my personal favorite, it's a fun way to show team spirit. Fashion in sports is always an interesting topic, and it's great to see teams collaborate with brands to create unique merchandise. In terms of recruitment, it's clear that this man has no interest in becoming a Kentucky Wildcat. It's a strong statement, and it shows the rivalry and passion that exists between these two teams. I love the intensity and the loyalty it inspires. Cardinal Sports Zone has previewed the Louisville secondary, giving us an in-depth look at the team's defensive backfield. It's a great resource for fans who want to dive deeper into the team's strategies and strengths. Congratulations are in order for the Fern Creek 8U Softball All-Stars. They've brought home the World Championship, and that's an incredible achievement. It's always inspiring to see young athletes excel and represent their community on a global stage. Lastly, let's talk about the ESPN/ABC announcer pairings for this fall's college football coverage. Louisville's own Katie George will be working with Sean McDonough and Greg McElroy on one of the A squads. It's fantastic to see local talent represented and given a platform. I'm excited to hear their commentary and analysis throughout the season. And there you have it, folks. That's a wrap on the latest Louisville sports news and updates. It's been a wild ride, and I hope you're as excited as I am for the upcoming season. Keep an eye on these teams, players, and storylines, and let's cheer them on together. Until next time, stay tuned and keep that sports spirit alive.